what's up? Bigger old Northtown Sound here. The end of the Ariana saga. So if you've been watching these vids, this was a $30 project guitar that I somewhat restored back to life. It's got a few little quirks on it that I'm still working out on here. So if you watched the last video, you'll know that this pickup here is pooched. It's dead. It's got no positive signal coming from it. The bridge works fine, which is nice. Ooh, so I got a kill switch. Cool. Anyways, the bridge, I should have mounted this at an angle, which I didn't. So there's intonation issues. I'm going to wait on that. I might swap this to a badass. I might leave it and just say screw it. Sometimes it's not worth it. There's no money up here anyways. I never play up here. Couple little issues that I've noticed since hooking it up. Big one, this peg head angle is gibbled. It's very flat. It originally would have had, it had a hole for a string tree here, so I added another one. I actually need to add a third because I can't get the right break angle in the E and the A here. So they kind of, I don't know if you can hear that. The A and the E really rattle up here, so I'm going to have to throw another one on, but I bought extra, so who cares. It's a fretless wonder, which I knew coming in, so this can make for a little bit of fun on it, and it's 23.5 scale, which is actually taking me a little longer to get used to than I thought, but it's kind of interesting, and it needs side markers, because I'm blind without them, but still. It actually sounds pretty good. I like these pickups. They're just German looking things. Just Google, you'll find there's a million people selling these. Like I said, this one's not working, so these are potted to beat the band, so I'm wondering if there's a misconnection in the coil windings on it or something that the wax gibbled. So I don't know. Anyways, big part about why I'm doing this video, besides showing this off, is to give you the idea of sometimes you got to think why you're going to grab another guitar. And when you got a whole bunch like I do, and yeah, most of them are like this, I don't have anything that fancy, you have to figure out what you're going to use it for, otherwise it's just going to be a dust collector. And frankly, I've got enough stuff collecting dust, why do I need another piece? So one thing that I wanted was a guitar for doing rhythm work when I'm recording. That was a little bright, hence these pickups. That was under high tension and with lighter strings. I have, what, 3-4 guitars I got set out for rhythm, and they're all heavy strings. So this guy's got some glare. Interesting. So this one I wanted light strings on it. These are 9/42s, which are actually probably just a hair too light for this scale. I might have to bring them up a bit. But yeah, this is for sort of rhythm work, where I want kind of a brighter sound on it. So, and it's going to work lovely for that, even if this takes a little bit of work to do. And I got to putz with the bridge. So I thought I'd give you an audio example, which will probably be shorter than what I'm already yapping at you on this guitar about here. So I'm doing, it's summer, I'm doing some sort of W kind of thing. Again, this is for area up, bless your memory. Slits were awesome, huge influence on me. So the usual suspect, the Powerblock. Going to be running a Beta 57 off of a 10. I'm going to throw in my friend the Space Echo, the RE20. These are fun. Oh, I love these. So, and of course, because we're going W, got the Eno 86 in. So let's do it. those sort of bright, skronky rhythm things. Really cut through the mix. I was actually impressed how well this pickup came through all of that delay that was happening there. It's really neat. This skill link's throwing me off. Old dog, new trick. I couldn't believe how much that was throwing me off, but whatever. One thing I forgot to explain, metal nut on here. Reason for that is the old Dan Electro thing where if you're playing an open note, it will sound like a fretted note more. Which is, yeah, whatever. It's a bit more apparent when you're under gain, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to be happy having this in my arsenal. It's going to be of use. Just got to tweak a couple of things. It will be dead on, and I can cross another body shape I wanted off the list. So there you go. So that was the Sega of Ariana. Hopefully, I know I wasted a bunch of your time. Whatever. I wasted a bunch of my time. The main thing is, wasted a bunch of Google's bandwidth, which is always a good thing. So there you go. So anyways, Ariana, big girl, Northtown Sound. Later.